Hello, today we are going to solve quadratic equations from which we can find x in the ways that I'm going to explain now. Now we have tasks like this: x squared minus 3x plus 2 that equals to 0. Here, first of all, we have to find two numbers that when we multiply them to win number plus 2 and when we add them to win number minus 3 in this case. We have two numbers, we have minus 2 and minus 1. Minus 2 times minus 1 is equal to 2, and minus 2 plus minus 1 equals to minus 3. X can be written as x times x. Here we have x minus 1 times x minus 2 equals to 0. X minus 1 equals to 0. X is equal to 0 plus 1 and x is equal to 1. Here we have a 1x because we can find two x's. The second x is equal to x minus 2 equals to 0. X is equal to 0 plus 2. X is equal to 2. Here we can have a proof. Instead of x, we can write 1 square minus 3 times x, in this case 1, plus 2 that equals to 0. 1 in square is 1, minus 3 times 1 is minus 3, plus 2 that equals to 0. 1 minus 3 is equal to 0 minus 2 because plus becomes a minus here. Minus 2 equals to minus 2. Here we can see that the x is correct. We can find the proof of the x here too. Instead of x, we can write 2 square minus 3 times 2 plus 2 that equals to 0. 2 in square is 4 minus 3 times 2 is 6 plus 2 that is equal to 0. 4 minus 6 is equal to minus 2, and the 2 becomes negative here, and the x is correct. Now we can have another example. X squared plus x minus 6 equals to 0. As I said, in this task we have to find two numbers that when we multiply, here we win minus 6, and when we add them to win plus 1, because the coefficient here is plus 1. We have two numbers here, 3 and minus 2, because 3 times minus 2 is equals to minus 6, and 3 plus minus 2 equals to plus 1. X times x, and we have x minus 2 times x plus 3, because here is positive, that equals to 0. X minus 2 equals to 0. X is equal to 0 plus 2. X is equal to 2. We found the first x. Now we have to find the second. X plus 3 equals to 0. X is equal to 0 minus 3, and x is equal to minus 3. Now we can have a proof here too. Instead of x, we are writing 2. 2 square plus 1 times 2 minus 6 equal to 0. 2 in square is 4 plus 1 times 2 is equal to 2 minus 6 equal to 0. 4 plus 2 is 6, and 6 minus 6 equals to 0. Here we can find the proof with the second x too. Minus 3. Minus 3 in square plus 1 times minus 3 minus 6 that equals to 0. Minus 3 in square is 9, because minus 3 times minus 3 becomes positive because of the two minuses. 9 plus 1 times minus 3 is minus 3 minus 6 that equals to 0. 9 plus minus 3 is 6, and 6 minus 6 equals to 0. 0 is equal to 0. the x is correct. Now we are going to solve a more complicated task. The task is, let me see, 4x squared minus 12x minus 7 that equals to 0. As in the tasks below, we say that we have to find two numbers that when we multiply them to win minus 7 and when we add them to win minus 12. But here is a bit more complicated, because 4x squared can be written as 4x times x and also 2x times 2x. In this case we are going to use 2x times 2x because it fits the task, minus 7 and 1. Here we have 2x times minus 7 is equals to minus 14x, and 2x times 1 equals to plus 2x. Minus 14 plus 2x equal to minus 12x. Now we have 2x plus 1 equals to 2x minus 7 equals to 0. 2x plus 1 equals to 0. 2x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1 over 2 or minus 0.5. The second x is equal to 2x minus 7 equals to 0. 2x equals to 0 plus 7 is equal to 7. And x is equal to 7 over 2 or 3.5. Now we have other tasks that we are going to solve with other formulas, different formulas that can work too in this case. The task is number D. X squared plus x plus 1 equals to 0. In this case, we cannot find two numbers that when we add has plus 1 and we multiply has plus 1. So we use another formula. Here is A, its coefficient is 1. B, its coefficient is 1 because it's 1x. And C is also 1. Here we are going to use delta too. Delta is equal to b squared minus 4 times A and C. In this case, if delta is equal to 0, we have double solutions or same solutions, same axis. If delta is lower or smaller number than 0, it has no solution. And if delta is bigger than 0, it has two solutions. Now we are going to apply the formula. Delta is equal to b squared minus 4ac. Delta is equal to b squared is 1 square minus 4 times 1a and c is 1. Delta is equal to 1 minus 4 times 1 is minus 4. Minus 4 times 1 is minus 4 also. Delta is equal to minus 3. So it has no solution. Now we are going to solve other tasks with solution. For example, we have x squared minus 5x plus 4 that equals to 0. We are going to use the discriminant formula or the formula with a delta. Here a is 1, b is equal to minus 5 and c equals to 4. We apply the formula. Delta equals to b squared minus 4ac. Delta is equal to minus 5 in square minus 4 times 1 times 4. Delta is equal to minus 5 in square is 25 and minus 4 times 1 times 4 is minus 16. delta is equal to 9. This has two solutions. Now we have a formula when we are going to apply delta on it. X1 or 2 is equal to minus b plus or minus. The plus or minus sign is about x1 is with plus and x2 is equal to minus, plus root of delta over 2a. In this case, minus b is minus 5 plus minus root of delta. Root of delta is 9, root 9, and 2a is 2 times 1. Minus 5 equals to 5 because it has a minus sign before it, is 5, plus minus root of delta is 3 over 2. Here now we have x1 that is equal to 5 plus 3 over 2. 5 plus 3 is 8 over 2. 8 over 2 is 4. x1 is 4. And we have x2 or the second x. 5 minus 3 as I told you over 2. 5 minus 3 is 2 over 2. 2 over 2 is 1. Now we are going to solve another task with delta formula, discriminant formula in fact. 9x squared minus 13x plus 25 that equals to 0. A is equal to 9, B is equal to minus 30, and C equals to 25. We have to find delta first. Delta is equal to b squared minus 4ac. Delta is equal to minus 30 in square minus 4 times 9 times 25. Delta is equal to 900 minus 4 times 9 is 36 times 25. Delta is equal to 900 minus 36 times 25 equals to 900. Delta is equal to 0. As we said, when the delta equals to 0, this has double solution or same solutions. Now we have x1 or 2 that is equal to minus b plus minus root of delta over 2a. Minus b is minus 30 plus minus root of delta, in this case 0, over 2a, 2 times 9, because the a is 9. Here is 30 because it has a minus sign before the number. Two minuses have a plus. 30 plus minus 0 over 18. Now we are going to do x1, that is 13 plus 0, and x2 that is equal to 13 minus 0. 30 plus 0 over 80 equals to 30 over 18. We can simplify by 6 and we will win 5 over 3. At the x2 we have 30 minus 0 over 18, that is equals to 30 over 18. We are simplifying this with 6 too, and we are winning also 5 over 3. So this is all for the discriminant formula and the quadratic formula. I hope you like it.